Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy GreedHD coming at y'all with another video today. And today, I actually want to talk about this new Jujutsu Kaisen chapter that came out today, which is chapter 150. We are 150 chapters in, everybody. That's actually pretty crazy. I feel like that's a milestone in some way. At least, I don't know. But without further ado, I'm going to let the intro play, and yeah, we're gonna hop right into this chapter. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by talking about what happened in the last chapter. In the last chapter, Maki visited the place where all the where she thought all the cursed tools were. But come to find out that her sister and her father were in there waiting for her. More so her father waiting for her so he could kill both her and Maki, or kill Maki and her sister. He ended up taking them to a place where these cursed spirits were, where they just keep them below. I think it was the Zenin clan. Yeah, they're on the Zenin clan grounds, or whatever you want to call them. At I guess the estate or the mansion. But either way, it's under like the little Zenin clan's estate or whatever. And there's like a whole bunch of cursed spirits and shit. And he left Maki and Mai there. It was like, you guys were failures to me. I wasn't able to become clan leader because of your weakness or some shit. Like, it was some bullshit like that. Fuck that character. He's gone now because Maki cut his head off. But yeah, Maki killed her father at the end of the last chapter, after we found out the connection between her and Mai, which is that since they're twins, and since one was born with cursed energy and one was born without it, which was Maki, you know. We actually see that apparently this whole time, like in their whole life, they've had this like crazy ass connection, and Maki couldn't be at her full potential as a heavenly blessed person like Toji, unless her twin was gone, because they were because they were twins. So Mai had to sacrifice herself in order for Maki to get stronger. Basically, that's the gist of it. And yeah, now Maki is what the fans would say is Toji level. So in this chapter, I'm not gonna lie, there isn't really much like information going around. This is one of those action chapters. Now, if y'all usually watch my Jujutsu Kaisen videos, I've spoken about these type of chapters like before. When I run into chapters when there's like just hella fighting, there isn't really much I can say, but I could probably throw up like a few panels here and there. But you know what I'm saying? It's not really much I can say about like the chapter itself. All I can really tell you is like, the reactions of everybody, or just tell you what went down. But yeah, so Maki runs into, she's leaving the underground or whatever, the state, right? Then everybody's waiting. The alarms start going off. They're like, oh shit, Maki killed Master Ogi. Maki killed Ogi. Maki killed Ogi. All the Zenins are starting to figure out this shit, and this shit is about to go down like right now. So all of the I guess you can call this like the Zenin clan like corpse or whatever, or not corpse, I'm tweaking. The Zenin clan like little, they call it the Kukuru unit. Yeah, the Kukuru unit is basically like this team of ninjas that just handle shit. Usually the males that are born into the Zenin clan without cursed techniques or anything like that, or cursed energy, move to the Kukuru unit so they could become like, strong ass ninjas, and they trained in like crazy ass martial arts or whatever their whole life. And Maki was a part of that group until she joined Jujutsu High. Now they're like surrounding her basically. They surrounded her. They trying to kill her basically. It's like hella ninjas. Honestly, this is one of those things, like, you look at it in the manga, you're like, man, once this shit get animated, this shit gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I'm seeing it now, bro. Maki versus the Zenin clan, bro. That's gonna be so many fucking videos, dog. And honestly, I kind of want to title this video that, but I feel like that would be just super fucking spoiler heavy. But then again, I have no other choice. I might just have to call the video that, cause I've been trying to stay away from, you know, spoiling people on how Maki's design looks now, or like her new design now. I ain't really want to, you know what I'm saying, spoil anybody on that. But it seems like I just may have to. But yes, in this chapter, Maki basically fights the entire Zenin clan, and this shit is actually pretty crazy because I'm glad that Akutami decided to do this, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we find out that she's somewhat on Toji level, or probably is Toji level, he then shows us that she is definitely on Toji's level. She wiped out all the assassins that came after her. Like I said, this is one of those things you look at and you're gonna be like, yeah, this shit needs to get animated. Then I'm assuming what's their name? Their names are the he or the hey or something. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's basically a team unit that Naoya is actually the leader of, which consists of, like, you know, some other strong Zenin clan members, and she whooped them all. She whooped them all. That's all I could really say. This chapter is just full of Maki just whooping ass. And it's like, yeah, I really don't have much to say about it. Maki just went full on crazy this chapter. She just turned into a straight killer. Honestly, this yeah, like, honestly, y'all, I am just at a loss of words, cause I'm going through it as I'm like talking right now. I've already read it, but it's like just seeing it again, man. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I really, I won't say I wasn't expecting this from Maki. Like I said, I feel like everybody was kind of waiting for her to get to that Toji point or that Toji level, which she definitely did. She's a monster. But at the end of the chapter, Naoya appears and he's like, don't you have a human heart? Cause, you know, she just murdered like a lot of the Zenin clan members, if not probably half of them. And she was like, no, it was taken from me. Now, you know what she means by that when she says it was taken from me. She's obviously talking about her sister, Mai, being taken away from her. That basically was her human heart. This shit is about to be crazy as hell, like I said, because we're about to get another, she's our next Toji. I'm excited to see next chapter. She's probably gonna murder Naoya for real, cause I don't think Naoya is gonna be able to keep up with her or fight her. You know what? He might keep up a little bit purely just because of his speed. But next chapter's fight might be cold as hell, cause that was one of the things they hyped up about Naoya's character was his speed and how he moves with his curse technique. I think his curse technique, I'm gonna keep saying it, I think it has something to do with like some crazy kind of like super speed or whatever. But I'm pretty sure Maki gonna overcome that, seeing as that she is the next Toji, like I said. But I'm glad that Maki is at this level. I cannot wait until the anime come back and people get to see this Zenin Clan arc. I think people are really gonna fuck with this arc, honestly. Yeah, it's about to be crazy next time Jujutsu Kaisen come back, or when they show it in the anime. But yeah, that's all I pretty much want to say for this video, y'all. This all I pretty much had to say for this chapter, period, because it was an action chapter. There wasn't really much to say, but I guess like I said, I'll show y'all a few panels of her whooping ass. Like I said too, when this shit drops in anime, that's all people finna be saying is Maki versus the Zenin Clan. That's gonna be the whole thing. You might be seeing that today, low key. I might have to, that's probably what I'm gonna name this video. But I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all on the next one. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I am out this bitch, and I will see y'all next time.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a GreedHD nigga.